Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I posted anything, mainly because here in Toronto in January it's cold as heck, and my little space heater really works ultra hard trying to keep the space bearable temperature wise. So an update. I have, since we last spoke, got my paint work back. I'm super happy with the paint that I had done by a local painter here. My painter did not want to do the decals, so I used the water slide transfers, which of course you need a good shellac or lacquer over top of them, or they just come off the first time they get wet. Really frustrating process, but I'm super happy with the results now. They look really good. I did, from a local hobby supply store that you buy model planes and stuff from, buy a clear coat gloss enamel, which I was able to use a brush and transfer, cover the transfers with them. Super happy with the result. So it looks pretty awesome. I've begun to dry fit stuff together just to make sure I've got the correct bolts and I've got all the missing pieces and I haven't lost anything, given it's almost a year since I brought this thing home. Got my brand new wiring harness located, and I'm starting to piece some stuff together. What I also have done is I've sent my wheels out to be relaced. They are brand new rims and spoke sets that I got from Ace Classics in London. I did have to send them out. My painter did not want to do the banding on the rims. He said it just wasn't his skill set, so I appreciate it when people know their limit and play within it. I did find a guy in Southern Ontario that was prepared to lace the wheels and do the banding for me. I thought a very reasonable price of $250 a rim. Super happy with the results. He did run into some frustration doing the front wheel, because on this two-piece front hub, I didn't realize that if you disassemble it as I did to send it out and get it painted, you have to put it back on the exact same way. If you're off a bolt here one way or another, the spokes on this side will not align with the spokes on this side. So he realized that after pulling out an old rim and checking the two of them against one another, what had gone wrong there. The sprung hub is also all done, but again, the lesson here is these can't be attached when he's doing his lacing because they impede the ability to get the new spokes in. But reassembling them, really make sure your bolt sets, there's 8 on one side, 10 on the other, are really snug when they fit into the inner hub. Otherwise, they just fall out when you're trying to reassemble the plates. An incredibly frustrating process. So that's about it. On the electrical front, some brand new bits that I was able to track down was I got a brand new. I got a proper horn for this thing that mounts inside the nacelle. And I also got a pretty hard to find voltage regulator, which cleaned up really nicely. And I do have to figure out how I'm going to wire it up. It has been bench tested and it's supposed to work, but a lot of online forums simply suggest I should just gut this thing and put a modern solid state voltage regulator inside the shell. So you retain the vintage look, but you've got the modern technology. So stay tuned on that as I go through the wiring harness and try and figure out where everything goes. I'll work out one problem at a time. So thanks for tuning in. Talk soon. I'll keep you posted on further progress when it warms up here. Thanks.